I think. There we go. All right, let me pop in. Yeah, what? Why is it not? Why is it not up? Okay, there we go. Hold on, I'm gonna be talking to myself for a second. I think. Anyways, I have no business doing this. You know, I don't do this enough to be doing no 3 a.m. stuff. We're gonna do it. I want to finish this. So the whole idea is, we're gonna mop up the Pro Skater 4 challenges. I don't know if I'm gonna do them in order. I think I want to do the competition stuff first, and then work on the standard levels after that. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't have to follow the order since we have all the levels unlocked. So let's go ahead and start with the competition parks because I feel like those would be the most tedious to get the platinums on. Yeah, so finding the movie reels, there's one there. So we have to do that and get the gold. Sounds simple, but are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, bro. Alright. There's 3 of them. Whatever. If I use this first one to just run around and find all 3, use the other 2 to get the gold, that's fine with me. Okay. There's 2. Where's number 3? I feel like they would have to be in a cohesive line. So I wonder if it's out here somewhere. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta do all 3. Hold on. Let me get a look around. Okay, so there's 1. Okay. Yeah. See, I knew this would be the most tedious. That's totally fine. I really have no business doing this. Who the hell do I think I am? I was gonna do something different, like some Wuthering Waves or something, but I really was like, you know what? Maybe I should finish this first, just so I'm not leaving it open-ended.
Ho ho.
Jesus. Okay, there's 1. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and follow this. Because I feel like this line would lead to it. Yeah, because there's 2. can get up there.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I know where the two are at, so I guess what I should do is spend one just finding the third one. Is it in here somewhere? I feel like this would be too close. It would almost have to be like out here. The only other spot I could think of that it would be in. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. See? There we go. Oh, 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 oh. All right. There we are. No, that was messy. That is not going to cut it. That was such a good ollie. I got so much air off that. Alright, now we can get that last one. Okay. You're just going to intentionally be a pain, aren't you? Just aren't you? Are you kidding me? Yeah, buddy. Now we have to work on that score. That is a pitiful score. There we go. That should be okay. Yeah, buddy. Oh, and real quick, thank you for anybody that's watching. I doubt it's going to be anybody much, but like I said, I have no business pulling no 3 a.m. stuff like this. Who do I think I am? Ooh. That could have ended poorly. You know, it's crazy.
Hey, Skater.
The differences. Yeah, thanks, Jack Black. It's crazy thinking about how much the series has changed. Playing the original 3 and 4, it felt like you would score crazily, but like the gameplay was slower. Same with 1 and 2. I mean, it was the same. They really took the best of, as far as like the gameplay wise of each game, kind of melded it together. We need that underground feeling. We need that walking around and stuff. All right. Yeah, we can just end it. We're good. Yeah, the platinum. All right. So, do the main levels after. I want to get all the platinums first. Friend of the animals. Say 4 bird groups from the power lines. Okay, that's fine. I know where at least one is because I remember doing that on the PlayStation 2. That was a whole dredge and a half. Except you had to hold an invert. A lip trick there for a little bit. A little lip-a-doodle. Oh, gross. Yeah, thanks. there's one of them. They were all 4 in the half pipe, but they're not going to do that. The whole thing is they need it to be a challenge as something you can do while you're getting the gold medal. So it's got to be... No. Okay, there's 2 sets there. Okay, I know where all 4 are at, so we'll let this run just play out. Oh, I didn't want to do that because now it's a low score. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, wait. Oh, no way. Okay. Wow, bro. Okay.
Show me your moves.
Why are you starting me off in random spots? Okay, there's one. Pretty sure if you follow... Oh, I thought if you follow the others... Okay, so I was wrong. There's one on either side. There's not. I'd rather do the slalom, or however you want to say it. Okay. No, actually, I hated doing that. Yeah, you know, I still can't be too upset that they changed it. I would be more upset if they were just, like, if they put half the effort into, as far as, like, the feel of the game, to compromise, doing the free roam and all that, and the game still didn't play the same, like, you had a lot of, like, issues with it or whatever, I would be more upset at that. I understand compromise had to be made, so, you know, it really was going to be a difficult ask to have one game be free roaming and one to be the full-on arcade mode. Like, it's really not feasible because you would have to change the whole mechanics for one half of the game. So if you were going to do that, you may as well have had 2 separate releases for both games. There's another high wire, and I'm gonna do it all over again because I don't have any time. I need to look around.
The finesse.
Yeah, the finesse. Yeah, I still don't know where that 4th one's gonna be.
Unreal. Let's see what the next skater can do.
Oh. Yeah, one's fireworks, one's the birds. I don't understand.
Let's see what you can do. Show me your moves.
Okay, just stop. Just stop.
What's up?
Yeah.
It would have to be something like a fluid motion. Okay, there it is. No, grind it. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna have
What you got?
to do a little bit of both. Get a good and high score. Ooh, I wasn't expecting to go under like that. Okay, bro. We're doing no falls. We're not having that. Not unless we already have a really high score set. It's gonna hurt you in the long run.
Oh yeah.
I thought about streaming
What you got?
the older games too, like 1 and 2. Just had this like itch to play the older games. But I also want to do other stuff too. I don't want it to be like the only game that I play on stream is Tony Hawk. Because I'm not one of these like pros. I see people busting out like insane scores and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm decent at the game. I'm not that good. There's no way. There is no way.
The level of competition today is unreal. Let's see what the next skater can do.
Let's see if we can get the whole thing. Yeah, buddy. I feel like that would have been easier, but it's a little too late for that. Had to do the spacewalk. There you go. Come on, I'm like 360 flip, man. Oh, we're gonna have to try hard for that now.
The finesse.
Oof. I don't know. It's still gonna be a yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good. End competition. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, what did we get from the store? Secret shop. Oh, that's pretty sick. I bought everything else from the secret shop so far, so like I'm getting to be pretty broke about it, so we're gonna use that stuff. Ooh, I don't know. That's pretty sick looking. Oh, I'm like, where's it at? Oh, wireframe stuff? Oh, I kind of have to use that. I mean, right? It's bringing it back to like the old era where you put in the codes for it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now the zoo is the last competition part we are doing. Go wild. Go big or go home.
What an unbelievable lineup of pro skaters. We're in
5
for a
stuffed
great
animals.
show today,
Okay.
folks.
I see one over there. And I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pro skater. Can you just... Will you just grab it? Stop messing around. This is gonna be a pain. There we go. Was that so difficult? Okay, there's one there. Ooh. Now there's one up there. Is there one in here?
Yeah.
I do miss the livelihood of like having the zoo animals there, but I understand why they changed it. you know, like you would have goals like sketch the elephant and all that, and you know, it could be construed to a lot of like as if you were being harmful or whatever. So I mean, sure, there's an argument for that, but I do kind of miss the goals that would be involved in it.
The talent on display today is on another level.
Okay, so can't go in there. Wait, can I go in there? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think that would be all of them. Here, let's get in here. Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They're going off.
Okay, there we go. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we might have to do the third one just to get a for sure high score. There we go.
Yeah.
Why aren't you reverting?
Yeah.
Come on, get a little bit more speed. There we go.
Yeah. Ha ha.
Ooh, there we go. Oh yeah, we have to hit the 540. There we go. Beautiful, lovely, fantastic. No! Oh no, that was horrible. Okay, still a good score. Still a good score. Still a good score. Okay, now that those are all done, judo across the containers. Oh no. Across the warehouse roofs. Let's start with the college. Do all of the magic bums, collect the pink elephant, and pressing the skaters to find out where they're at.
Still gotta land it. Sick.
Okay. Why is the C still up there? Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay, I had to do both of them. It's easier to do this. There we go. Whoa, where are you gonna take me? Oh, what's going on? What is this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to do that in one combo. Whoa! Whoa! I'm glad I got that on camera. I just fell through the steps. Where are the other skaters at?
Ho ho.
Hello, my fellow skaters.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, so just impressing the skaters and the pink elephants. You can manage that. So long as we don't go through the floor again.
Don't get greedy.
If this is one. Okay, this is two. Okay, there's three. Four. Feel like one would be over here towards this away, but I couldn't tell you for sure. Like towards these steps maybe. Okay, if one's over there, one's over here. Are you more towards this way then? Maybe you're over here. Uh...
Excuse me.
Oh no. Fell into you there. My bad. Okay.
Don't just sit. Whoa.
Hey, I'm not just sitting there.
I'm stoked.
Now, there's one over here. Oh, I wonder if you're... Okay, I think I might know. Maybe in here? Oy vey. There we go. Now, if I remember right, the section that starts off the pink elephants is actually... You have to follow this rail. Come down here. Spine transfer. Oh, no, they changed it. Yeah, because this was your run of the pink elephants here. This is how you collected them. Well, I know for sure one was in the football stadium area. So clearly you have to follow that into something. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, what? Okay, that's fine. I have an idea of where I'm going. You're psychedelic elephants, man. That sounds crazy. Psychedelic elephants. Sounds like a name of like a prog band. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do this right. No, 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 no. Okay. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Whew. It's a lot longer of a line than I remember. I also remember they wanted part of you to, I think they wanted you to do that in one combo too. Because he had two of them, one of them you could just freely pick up, and the other one had to be one combo. That's what made it different from the regular goal. There we go. I wish I would play the music while I was live, since it's on streamer mode, but you know, whatever. Okay, so end run. Should we go out of order? Let's go out of order. We can do whatever we want. Million combo. Grind the wire rails top to bottom. Triple kick flip between the flippers. 900 on the arch ramp. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. It doesn't sound like it would be too much of a hassle. Right there's the arch ramp, so... Oh. Get back that way. What are you doing? Oh, you know what? There is something I wanted to do. Can I bust out of this? With free camera mode? No. All you can see is Tony kind of playing the pinball machine. Skate of the Living Dead. That's wild. Okay. Okay, there we go. Um... How did that not count? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I do not agree with that. I did the triple kick flip. Unless you want me to just do it standing up like that, in which case... I don't understand, bro. Okay, hold on. Oh. Really? Oh. I'm gonna blow my mind with just this one. Okay. Let's just get the score. I'm gonna get super agitated. I don't feel like getting like that.
Ho! Yeah! Ho ho! Yeah!
There we go. I'm happy we at least got something. Well, at least there's no collision between the actual flipper themselves and me. Oh my god.
Yeah!
This is like the most pain in the ass thing ever. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, okay, I see you. I see you. Okay, okay, alright. Jesus God almighty. Alright.
Yeah.
You know, they did do a good job making interesting levels, though. Like, obviously, the pinball level and the movie studio weren't a part of 4's original game run. But I still feel like they did a good job with making interesting levels. That if they were to make their own, like, Pro Skater, it would be good. It would be pretty solid. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's get back over there and try that again.
Yeah.
Oof. It was just... Man. But it has enough of that, like, mix of crazy and outlandish that the original series had when it came to making levels that it works. So, I definitely think that they should work on, if they're gonna do this, either... the ollie's too high. I need to, like, take down the special or something. But anyways, I think they should do their own game or something, their own style where they can kind of just focus on making levels like this, because it works. Oh, vey. Where's the B? There's the M. You want me to stay on the line? Okay, I see. I see what you're doing. There we go, come on. That's right. Now for a couple of the doozy ones. Grind the wire rails top to bottom. So for that, we're going to have to get to the highest point, which is up over here. Okay. Don't fail me now. It's up over here. There we go. Oh. Missed that rail. Let's go back over there and do it again. I'm wondering if it has to be one secular combo or if I can branch it off. But I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm just going to attempt to do it as one combo.
Oh, yeah.
See, that is beyond crazy. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the way to do it, but I also feel like they want you to grind both sets of the pinball wheel. In order for me to, okay, I think I see how I would do it and how it would work. So let me try that again. Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to branch off.
Ha!
Wow. Failure. Okay. Alright, so we start off here. There we go. This has to be it. There we go. Yeah, buddy. So we end the run. So we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels left. That's not bad. Get back at Eric Sparrow. I guess we'll just keep working on the newer levels that they added, like the water park and all that. So let's go here. Let's go to the water park. Let's get the platinum score combo. Another impress the pros. Oh, cool. I'm guessing it's going to have something to do with... Because he hangs out right over here. So I'm guessing it has to do with getting up into this bowl. This is my guess, okay?
Nah.
Because I doubt I could do it on this side. Yeah, I wouldn't see. I need the wall plan. That whole thing up there. Oh, I didn't even get the platy score or nothing. No platinum. Seven pros. Damn, man. Six of seven. Where's the seventh? There we go. Back here at all? I doubt it. Okay.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh,
Don't stop now.
Oh.
Give me a minute.
What happened?
yeah.
Hey, don't stop now.
Oh yeah.
Let's see you got something out.
There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
I think I went here when I was a kid.
Did you? There we go. Dude's fucking talented, man. Okay, so let's go. Let's see, where is it at? Through here?
I don't know about
Yeah.
this.
Now, 5 tokens for the arcade and Eric Sparrow. It's totally fine. That's manageable. We can do that. Besides, one of them is going to lead into it. One of these... Because it's easier to come grinding down into that section up here to get onto that wire to do the wall plant. I know that's what it is because when I first saw the level, I'm like, oh, I wonder if you could do that.
Ha!
Okay. What the hell? I need to get as little special as I can. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just... I think it's here. No, that's the twin slides. We want it a little further down then.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
No, you won't. Okay, there we go. I hate that didn't transfer over right.
Yeah!
Okay, well, it has to be well before that then. It has to be like as soon as we hit that corner, we have to jump off.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, bro.
Whoa! Yeah! Ho! Yeah!
I figured this had to do with it.
Oh, look! Scrubs! As far as the eye can see.
I can't believe it had nothing to do with that. Oh my goodness.
Ho! Ha! Yeah!
I've wall planted it. I've grinded it. That has to be it. That bucket has to be something to do with what's got to be done.
Yeah!
I don't know. I feel like I'm going insane. Got over the bucket. What am I... Okay. Let's restart it. Let's get the tokens. Let's just start with that. I really don't understand what I'm doing wrong there. No, one of the tokens was over here. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so one's over there.
Looks kinda high.
Yeah, well. Okay, and the last one looks like it's way off up there, which means we have to go to this side entrance over here. There we go. Perfect.
Do a kickflip.
Okay, bro, like... There we go. So what do you want me to do? What is it that I'm doing? Just down here. Yeah, because... I'm really not getting it. I just don't understand. I've wall planted the front and the back. I've grinded the rail. The only way to get back at Eric Sparrow is to do a McTwist. Do I have to do the whole... Oh, okay. That's where I fucked up. Thank you. I thought I had to, like, to do with the wall plant, like, literally knocking it back. So, after that, I just jumped over it. You're a rock star, dude. Alright. That's so wild. Okay. Oh, I feel so stupid for that. Get you back for Tampa? They have to do an underground remake now. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. to add that back anyway. There we go. That was simple enough.
Yeah! 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 Oh yeah!
All right, got the platy. So judo cross. All right.
Oh! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Oh, what am I doing? I have like little to no time. Still trying to mess around. All right, there we go.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oof. I hated doing this in the original.
Ha!
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah!
Well, it's not as horrible as the old school one. You would have to get every single container. Gap all the vent rails. I'm sure that's a little section. Okay. be interesting. Calling it plus and having levels from each game.
Ah! Yeah! Ha ha!
Okay.
Go on, beat it.
Go on, beat it. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Okay, wait. I messed up.
Enter my personal
Clearly
space
a
one more
ramp
time.
over there.
Ooh, smells like a salty dog around here.
Are you calling me a sailor when you say that? Salty dog? Pretty sure there's a static difference between a sailor and a skater, but you know, that could just be me thinking out loud. Oh, you pain in the ass.
Ho!
Ooh. Okay, cool. Cool. No.
You seen the stevedore around?
Stevedore? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Oh, that would have been it. Maybe not. Yo. Unless. No.
Bastard rat!
Need to Okay, so I have to end the run. Okay. That's fine. I just don't like the double tapping. I don't usually do that, so let's change impossible to Ollie North. Ollie North across the warehouse roofs.
A bird stole my lunch.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, the vent rails too. Okay. Okay.
Whoa, I just got that dry clean.
I just got that dry clean, whatever.
Watch the uniform.
No. I'm good. Just let it go for a few seconds. I gotta... Let's see. It's gonna drive me nuts. Because I honestly am stupid. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's pretty cool. And let's get all that stuff checked off. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. These are pretty sick looking. Let's use that one a bit. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Dumpster burger. What? Okay. Oh, shit, that worked. Boy. Oh, hold on. Now we can do something like that. Okay. Or not.
Bastard rat! Yeah!
Nah. Boy, vey. I'm not gonna get it. Nope. At least I know where I gotta go. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay. Oof. That was so lucky. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Okay, bro. That's enough of that.
Yeah!
That's the one I did.
Yeah!
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. I really need to change that now. It's gonna get more in the way than anything. Okay, there we go. There we are. Dude, can you do a hip transfer?
Yeah!
You're driving me nuts. I wonder. Too much air off that. Oof. There we go.
Yeah!
See, that ain't so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, okay. What do you mean? Oh, the little gap marker didn't go off, so I'm sure that's why. Needs to be perfect. Needs to be perfect. There we go. Come on, buddy. Okay, now the other one's very easy to do. Just come up here. If I don't fuck it up. There we go. Got it.
Yeah.
Finally. Okay, cool. That is all of them. Level select. Let's go. Double heel flip over massive crumbling stair set. Listen to Ranger Ron's story. I think for that we have to sketch the tour thing. Oh, cool. That's one thing I don't have.
The prison closed in 1963, but in 1969, Native American activists occupied the place for 19 months. Want to know how they got here? They jumped off a boat and swam ashore. Wild, right? Better not try it yourself. We don't let people in the water these days. See those double doors? They're all over the island, and they lead to secret staircases. Thanks for joining me on the Alcatraz tour. Hope you're ready for an educational adventure. You're in luck. We're riding in style today. The tram just got a tune-up, and it's handling better than ever. Last week, we had some trouble with the brakes, and Ranger Sean took quite a spill.
Oh,
First up, I'd like to point out that I hate Ranger Bob and think he's evil. It was his job to clean up after those birds that keep messing up our beautiful pavilions. But did he? No! The birds had the run of the place! Now that he's gone, we've been short-staffed for over 20 years, and everyone tries to pitch in, but we can't keep up. There's a lot of birds here, and I don't know what they're eating, but it sure makes a big mess all over the place. You can scrub for hours, then the next day, it's just as bad, maybe even worse.
You're giving me one of the longest mission runs ever. Well, you're taking forever and a day.
First up, I'd like to point out that I hate Ranger Bob and think he's evil. It was his job to clean up after those birds that keep messing up our beautiful pavilions. But did he? No! The birds had the run of the place! Now that he's gone, we've been short-staffed for over 20 years, and everyone tries to pitch in, but we can't keep up. There's...
All right.
You joined at the perfect time. We were just about to head up to the cell line. You know, it's no longer in use, but some people say they hear strange sounds up there sometimes. I've never heard them myself, but you know me. Sometimes I get so frazzled I can't even hear myself think, especially after a coffee or two. And I usually don't stop at two, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah! First up, I'd like to point out that I hate Ranger Bob and think he's evil. It was his job to clean up after those birds that keep messing up our beautiful pavilions. But did he? No! The birds had the run of the place! Now that he's gone, we've been short-staffed for over 20 years, and everyone tries to pitch in, but we can't keep up. The prison closed in 1963, but in 1969, Native American activists occupied the place for 19 months. Want to know how they got here? They jumped off a boat and swam ashore. Wild, right? Better not try it yourself. We don't let people in the water these days. See those double doors? They're all over the island, and they lead to secret staircases.
You started over?
Okay, hold tight, and I'll show you the sights. Not just the famous and popular sights you might have seen on television or in the movies, but the real Alcatraz. The Alcatraz that locals like myself have come to know and love. That's right, you're riding with me.
Dude, no. That was a whole 2 minutes of that shit. No. I'll go back to the sea. Oy vey. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Double heel flip. Okay, we can go and do that real quick. Because I don't have the Sal flip. That crumbling stair set should be right about there.
Hey, come on!
I'm surprised it didn't have anything to do with the dartboard, but you know, hey, that is what it is. Okay, I do have to change. No. Flip tricks. Sal flip.
Thanks for joining me on the Alcatraz tour. Hope you're ready for an educational adventure. The prison closed in 1963, but in 1969, Native American activists occupied the place for 19 months. Want to know how they got here? They jumped off a boat and swam ashore. Wild, right? Better not try it yourself. We don't let people in the water these days. See those double doors? They're all over the island, and they lead to secret staircases. They're from back in the day when guards had to get around the place quickly, just like in the movies. I don't like... First up, I'd like to point out that I hate Ranger Bob and think he's evil. It was his job to clean up after those birds that keep messing up our beautiful pavilions. But did he? No! The birds had the run of the place. Now let me just hitch a ride on my train.
Alright, you're gonna take forever again. Okay. Now let's do that. Oh no. Damn. I forgot to change it over. We don't want to keep that.
You joined at the perfect time. We were just about to head up to the cell block. You know, it's no longer in use, but some people say they hear strange sounds up there sometimes. I've never heard them. The fun never stops here on Alcatraz Island. There's a lot to see, so let's continue the tour. Hang tight, and we'll pass the cell block soon. Of course. Thanks for joining me on the Alcatraz tour. Hope you're ready for an educational adventure. You're in luck. We're riding in style today. The tram has got a tune-up, and it's handling better than ever. Last week, we had some trouble with the brakes, and Ranger Sean took quite a spill. What a mess. We had to close early that day just to clean up. He's okay, though. Quick, grab on the back. The prison closed in 1963, but in 1969, Native American activists occupied the place for 19 months. Want to know how they got here? They jumped off a boat and swam ashore. Wild, right? Better not try it yourself. We don't let people... Okay, hold tight and I'll show you the sights. Not just the famous and popular sights you might have seen on television or in the movies, but the real Alcatraz. The Alcatraz that locals like myself have come to know and love. That's right.
The sketch is still kind of
Ranger on. Except
weird,
no substitutions,
as
no
if like...
Hey, you got wheels?
As if it was supposed to have its own stat, and then they just never got around to it.
The prison closed in 1963, but in 1969, Native American activists occupied the place for 19 months.
Like
Want to know how
such a
they got here?
weird
They jumped off a
feeling.
boat and swam ashore. Wild, right? Better not try it yourself. We don't let people in the water these days. See those double doors? They're all over the island, and they lead to secret staircases. They're from back in the day when guards had to get around the place quickly, just like in the movies. I got a ticket no matter. Good Lord, where'd you come from? Don't worry, it's not important. Keep stitching and I'll give you a tour. Okay, here we go. The current cell block was finished in 1912 and quickly became feared in 1920s as Uncle Sam's Island. The first lighthouse was built in 1854 and was later replaced with the current version in 1905. Hey, where have all the tourists gone? You see any? Sometimes I worry that the tourists know something we don't, but I mostly hate when they throw my Ranger on. The fun never stops here on Alcatraz Island. There's a lot to see, so let's continue the tour. Hang tight and we'll pass the cell block soon. Of course, they're not in use anymore, but if you
Oh
listen
my
carefully, you might
God.
hear the rattling of chains or even a twang of Al Capone's banjo. Something...
You didn't let me finish. That's because all you do is fucking talk, dude. I'm on a time limit. It was different before. That's kind of irritating. It It was a lot
The prison
different
closed in
before
1963, but in 1969, Native American
when
activists
you would
occupied
just
the
be
place for
sketching
19
and there
months.
was
Wanna
not
know how
really
they
a
got here?
time
They jumped off a
limit.
boat and swam ashore. Wild, right? Better not try it yourself. We don't let people in the water these days. See those double doors? They're all over the island, and they lead to secret staircases. They're from back in the day when guards had to get around the place quickly, just like in the movies. I don't like to go in there personally. It's a maze, too dark and spooky, but it's amazing the places you can walk. Hitch a ride on my tram, and I'll give you a tour. Okay, hold tight and I'll show you the sights. Not just the famous and popular sights you might have seen on television or in the movies, but the real Alcatraz. The Alcatraz that locals like myself have come to know and love. That's right, you're riding with the one and only original Ranger Rod. Except no substitutions, no siree. Tour's not over. Quick, grab onto the back. You joined at the perfect time. We were just about to head up to the cell block. You know, it's no longer in use, but some people say they hear strange sounds up there sometimes. I've never heard them myself, but you know me. Sometimes I get so frazzled I can't even hear myself think, especially after a coffee or two. And I usually don't stop at two, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, by the way. Okay, hold tight and I'll show you the sights. Not just the famous and popular sights you might have seen on television or in the movies, but the real Alcatraz. The Alcatraz that locals like myself have come to know and love. That's right, you're riding with the one and only original Ranger Rod. Except no substitutions, no siree. I've worked on this island for most of my life, and believe me, I know it inside and out. I can show you things you don't. Hey, you got wheels, grab on. The prison closed in 1963, but in 1969, Native American activists occupied the place for 19 months. Want to know how they got here? They jumped off a boat and swam ashore. Wild, right? Better not try it yourself. We don't let people in the water these days. See those double doors? They're all over the island, and they lead to secret staircases. They're from back in the day when guards had to get around the place quickly. Thanks for joining me on the Alcatraz tour. Hope you're ready for an educational adventure. You're in luck. We're riding in style today. The tram has got a tune up and it's handling better than ever. Last week we had some trouble with the brakes, and Ranger Sean took quite a spill. What a mess! We had to. Good Lord, where'd you come from? Don't worry, it's not important. Keep stitching and I'll give you a tour.
Sorry,
Okay, here we go. The current cell block was finished in 1912 and quickly became feared in 1920s as Uncle Sam's Island. The first lighthouse was built in 1854 and was later replaced with the current version in 1905. Hey, where have all the tourists gone? You see any? Sometimes I worry that the tourists know something we don't, but I mostly hate when they throw their litter all over the place.
Oh my god. That is the most annoying shit ever. It's just, I don't know, it feels finicky.
In 1969, Native American activists occupied the place for 19 months. Want to know how they got here? They jumped off a boat and swam ashore. Wild, right? Better not try it yourself. We don't let people in the water these days. See those double doors? They're all over the island, and they lead to secret staircases. They're from back in the day when guards had to get around the place quickly, just like in the movies. I don't like to go in there personally. It's a maze, too dark and spooky, but it's amazing the places you can walk. Come take Ranger.
Whoa, 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 chill out.
You joined at the perfect time. We were just about to head up to the cell block. You know, it's no longer in use, but some people say they hear strange sounds up there sometimes. I've never heard them myself, but you know me. Sometimes I get so frazzled I can't even hear myself think, especially after a coffee or two. And I usually don't stop at two, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, by the way. Hitch a ride on my tram and I'll give you a...
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I just love to ride around this beautiful island. First up, I'd like to point out that I hate Ranger Bob and think he's evil. First up, I'd like to point out that I hate Ranger Bob and think he's evil. It was his job to clean up after those birds that keep messing up our beautiful pavilions. But did he? No! The birds had the run of the place. Now that he's gone, we've been short-staffed for over 20 years, and everyone tries to pitch in, but we can't keep up. There's a lot of birds here, and I don't know what they're eating, but it sure makes a big mess all over the place. You can scrub for hours, and then the next day, it's just as bad, maybe even worse.
Who gives a
Those
fuck
birds are
about the
something
birds,
else. They
dude?
have a...
Just do the fucking tour. Running out of time here, and you're talking about useless shit that I could give a fuck less about.
Come take Ranger Ron's world-famous tour.
Hurry up,
You joined
hurry
at the
up.
perfect
There
time.
we
We
go.
were just about to head up to the cell block. You know, it's no longer in use, but some people say they hear strange sounds up there sometimes. I've never heard them myself, but you know me. Sometimes I get so frazzled I can't even hear myself think, especially after a coffee or two. And I usually don't stop at two, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, by the way, I've got a thermos in the back if you'd like a drink. We should probably pull over because if you spill it, I'll have to make a special trip back to the mainland for a refill, and I'm really not supposed to do that. Anyway, what was I saying? Ranger Bob, he's the worst. Ever since he was fired, that whole cold thing, there's a ride on my...
Holy God. Wait, what did I do? Security breach? Yeah, what did I do? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, we got them all. All right. All we have left is the London and the I was going to say the zoo, San Francisco. Jesus. I feel like San Francisco will be pretty easy. Let's do London first. Beautiful night, isn't it? Okay. Where's the combo start? Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, cool. Kill. Get up there. Keep grinding.
Can you stick it?
Can you stick it? It's just weird. You sound weird.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's good. How about we just do this? I think there's going to be one. Oh. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah. So they impressed the pro skaters, the plushies, and the high score. Dude, I did a little bit more than a kickflip, man. Give me some credit here.
Bust the move.
Yeah.
Ho ho! Yeah! Yeah!
Now you're good.
Cool. So, to find all the pros and get the plushies. One is right by
Come on,
us.
pro skater. Yo, let's
Don't just sit there.
Okay. So I know we're a couple more are past this. Oh, really? The fifth one's down over here. Oh,
not today. Let's see it. Sick. That was gnarly.
okay, okay. Okay, so just the pro skaters. Now, I know there's a few of them clumped in here.
Getting greedy.
Alright.
Sweet.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, no. Okay.
Nice.
Let's get up here. No!
Killer.
Come on. reset. Now there's one here.
Can you stick it?
Okay, come on.
Gnarly! Same!
6. Okay, now where's number 7?
Ha!
Unless you're up here. I doubt it. That'd be a lot of extra.
Oh, you okay?
Holy God. Okay. Here we go.
Still warming up.
Did that hurt?
Getting greedy!
Nice deck. You know how to use it? Can you land it?
There we go.
Killer, eh?
Hey, don't stop now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. Sick tricks. Sick tricks. One more. Oh, we got San Fran. Click combo, manual to set up, retrieve the stolen camera, get rid of the rude dudes.
should have punched it in the nose.
Should have punched. Really? Is that how you feel?
Yeah! Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh!
Cool. Alright, so we have to do a high wire act for that. Okay. Retrieve the stolen camera.
What's the line?
Okay, so 2 more.
Those were my friends.
Hey, pass the IPA, bro. Ho!
No! Those were my friends. No! Those were my friends.
Is this what we're supposed to do?
You order a pizza here?
No!
Hey, skater!
No!
Take the high ground?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Those were my fish. I wish someone would put a hook in those jerks.
Yeah. How do you want me to do it? Chill out, Dottie. Wait a minute.
Yeah! 98 bottles of beer!
Wait a minute. Okay. I think I understand. I think I get it. Well, I was gonna say, come on, man. I think I see the rail that I was supposed to take now. Oh. Disgusting.
Whoa!
Yeah!
You're going to
What up, dog?
No! Those were my fish.
Wait a minute. Okay. I thought it was gonna be something like having to do a certain grind or something. How would you even balance that? The Lotus. So now we have to... Oh, there we go. Um.
Watch the birdies!
Yes. Enjoy my pretties.
Whoa.
Elsewhere, you buffoon.
Uh.
This is the greatest day of my life! No!
Oh.
I really...
Uh,
This is the greatest day of my life!
oh, here we go.
I don't think they're friendly, dude. What the? Ah, get him off me! Heart attack! Third war!
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew the time was going to come out. Okay.
Seriously?
Is there a track that he runs? Does he run this walkway? There you are. Oh, come on. You're over here somewhere. You gotta be. Oh, cool. Thanks for the memories. Well, why didn't you put that song in the game then? That would have been perfect. That song's gonna be stuck in my head. There we go. Beautiful score. Yeah.
You've really proven you can do it all. If you haven't already, you should meet the crew. Solo tour is now unlocked. Check it out.
Oh, really? I guess the nice thing about it is they don't make you fight for the stats like they did in 1+2. You get them so long as you completed the tour with somebody. Oh yeah, we gotta check out the new shirt we got. Skateboarding is not a crime. What did we get? Oh yeah, I know what we got. We got the deck. What about 4? Ooh, that's pretty sick. There we are. Stats game. Oh, now we got all mods and stuff, huh? Can you afford not to buy them? I'm broke. There we go. There it is. Okay, so I had to click something. Beautiful. That looks like a Tron helmet or something. It's wild looking. Well, we're gonna have to save some money. Check out these expert level challenges. And go from there. I think the next time I live stream, though, it's going to be something different. It's going to be like Wuthering Waves or something along that vein. So, that, we did it. Full 100% completion. Platinum medals, not gold. We went above and beyond. We got everything done. So, thank you all for everybody who popped in and out. And you know, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm kind of like a trash streamer right now, like still getting the hang of it, but getting there. So, like I said, next time around we will be playing something different. So I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you the next time. Thank you all once again.